and I will not send you back home. We bought you.
We sat down with immigrants who survived human trafficking.
So I came to Singapore with the agency. They told me that I'm going to work as a housekeeper and nanny. Then family said they're going to visit United States and I am going to come with them. I have to work all the 7 days a week. I had to brush the kitchen tiles with the toothbrush. I didn't even have a bed. I sleep on the floor. She used to hit me with anything, whatever she get in her hand. And she used to tell me, I will harm your family and I will not send you back home because you came to work. And I'm working 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. I'm not getting paid. I asked what happened. I supposed to get paid every month. They say, your 6 months of what you earn, we're going to take it. We already pay a lot of money for the agency for you, so we bought you.
Domestic servitude. They're forced to work around the clock and they're treated with violence. Some of the most heart-wrenching cases are when survivors tell us about the traffickers threatening their children back home or their grandparents, people they really love.
There becomes a vulnerability because people who are most likely to be trafficked or exploited because they're just trying to find a way to provide for their family back home.
My mother was in and out of the hospital. We didn't have a choice. I had to help them. She wrote me very often. I didn't have time to write her, but my mother always wrote me letter. And she explained it to me that how much she loved me. So that kept me going at that my family and I can see them again. So finally, I was free year 2000, May 12th, by one of the neighbor have called the immigration because the neighbor has seen me that I work all the time and I was not allowed to talk to the neighbors or even to say hi. Person who called the immigration changed my life. That small phone call, maybe still I will be there, or maybe I could be dead.
Survivors told us that they were so fearful of calling a government agency, and as a result, they didn't report it. So we created a confidential, anonymous hotline that's 24/7, an emergency response, where members of my team actually go out and facilitate helping a survivor escape from trafficking.
I wrote the play with East-West players, and the name is Letters from My Mother. And I included the original letter that my mother wrote to me, and also the love that can, with the CAST survivor program, that survivor group, I see many people from different countries that happened to them. Like my family, I cannot tell my story. It's very hard to explain it to. The family need to know how to give time and also love them and respect them. 23 years later, it's sad that I'm still talking about it. And it's still happening. That's why I'm talking about it.
In learning more about the stories of all of our survivors, make sure that first and foremost that we believe them. CAST LA, as I mentioned, provides wraparound services to victims and really restores their ability to become full members of society, helps them with job training, helps them with getting access to transportation. One of the best things that we can do as community members, community leaders, is to really become aware of the fact that this is a problem in the first place, because we can't help stop and prevent what we don't know exists.